Morning, honey.
Good morning.
Are you still trying that diet?
Yes, this is so hard.
So, any weight loss?
No, I have not lost a single pound.
Keep trying, I guess.
You lose anything?
Nothing.
I hate my body.
Ugh, why is it not working for me?
What does it show this morning?
No weight loss.
You have lost nothing?
I'm disgusted.
Not even a pound?
I can't do this.
I don't know what to say anymore.
Ugh, I'm going to be fat forever.
Why does it not work for you?
I hate myself.
What are you doing wrong?
I just can't live like this. I give up.
What happened next is hard and humiliating for me to tell, but God gives me the strength, as it led to my discovery of a breakthrough 5-second ice hack, so classified you've never seen it before, and so powerful that without a second of dieting or exercise, in just weeks, made Sarah Miller, a 47-year-old mom of 3 from Texas, suddenly dissolve 62 pounds of thick, wobbly fat from her butt, hips, arms, and face, going from this to this. Her waist so tiny that even the clothes from her 20s were too loose and fell off her hips as she slipped into sexy skin-tight dresses, relieving her back and hip pain and skyrocketing her energy and confidence. Her family and friends in awe of her toned, cellulite-free body, begging to know her secret. And not just Sarah. Her husband Zach used this ice trick himself every morning. And the more you use it, the more the fat melts off. He woke in shock as he dropped 2.5 pounds the very first night. And in the weeks that followed, 26 pounds of his ugly love handles, double chin and beer belly, melted like a blowtorch to butter, revealing rock-hard abs for the first time in 15 years. And still Sarah and Zach ate all their favorite foods every day. More than ever, like apple pies, hamburgers, pizza, and ice cream. Yes, you may be feeling skeptical, and as unbelievable as it sounds, this is all possible with an oddly simple and safe Alpine hack you can do at home right now. That's nothing to do with working out, calorie counting, or fancy fitness equipment, and goes against everything you thought you knew about weight loss. You see, they want you to believe your belly fat is your fault, but it's not your fault. How do I know this? Because I'm Zach Miller, Sarah's husband, and in the next 2 minutes and 24 seconds, you're going to be angry when you hear from a whistleblowing doctor who spent 10 years deep inside the weight loss industry, for the very first time in his life today, break his code of silence and reveal the mysterious, real root cause of your slow metabolism and accelerated aging. The identity of what scientists are calling a primitive calorie-burning switch. That studies using over 170 years of data from places like Harvard, Stanford, and the Department of Internal Medicine in Switzerland found is laying inactive in you and every single overweight person on earth, especially those over 35 years old. Meaning at this moment, it's impossible to keep fat off your body with diet and exercise. But fear not. The solution is like nothing you've ever tried or seen before, and so simple, it may anger you. An ice hack that within minutes targets and activates the ancient calorie-burning switch to accelerate metabolism by 350% or more. An ice hack handed down from generation to generation by the inhabitants of a majestic mountain range, some of the healthiest people on earth, that easily dissolves inches of your body's deepest, most stubborn fat stores, that always felt immune to dieting and exercise. And not from just one place, like your thighs, but every corner of your entire body as it gets slimmer, firmer, and smoother at the same time, supporting a new healthy heart, brain, blood sugar, and blood pressure, and saving the lives of my wife, me, and 215,098 mothers, fathers, and grandparents from 10 to 100 pounds overweight, who've tried more diets and exercises than they can remember.
I've lost 46 pounds. I don't worry how I look in front of my friends. I'm not embarrassed by myself anymore. In fact, my friends now comment on how slim and young I look, how clear my skin is. I feel so proud of myself.
I've gone down 5 notches in my belt buckle. I feel so much lighter now. I don't sweat as much, and I'm more comfortable in my body. I even find things like gardening and long evening walks with my wife enjoyable now.
I've gone down 4 dress sizes, 4. I had no hesitation in trying it at all. It's seriously completely changed my life and saved me a fortune in medical expenses. I now wake up happy, I have bundles of energy. Best thing I've ever done for myself.
I finally feel light on my feet. I have healthy blood sugar levels. It's been a total life transformation.
I'm down 31 pounds. In the morning, my pajamas were so loose that I have to hold them up to run to the bathroom. It all happened so fast for me. And I was slim before I even knew it. And then as time went on, the more weight I started to lose.
Every day I get notifications from folks just like these in pure joy after just weeks of putting this quick Alpine hack to the test for themselves. And just as it's worked for them, how will you feel when it works for you? Imagine, no more worries about people laughing and joking behind your back because of your size. No more stress or depression over what your husband or wife really thinks about your naked body, but is too scared to tell you. No more anxiety about sudden heart attacks, strokes, or diabetes. Instead, you'll be eating what you want with no guilt or shame. You'll be active again, traveling, gardening, playing with your kids and grandkids. Joints will be smooth, hair thick and strong, skin glowing and refreshed. And because this 5-second ice trick targets the biological root cause of your belly fat, once the fat's gone, it's gone forever. So no more worrying about jumping between skinny and baggy pants, losing and gaining the same 5 pounds over and over, or how slim you'll be in 1 month or 1 year from now. The truth is, you've never heard about this solution before. I can guarantee it. That's because the greedy, corrupt $78 billion weight loss industry are furiously doing everything in their power to hide it from you and take this video down. As their entire business relies on you getting fatter and fatter, sicker and sicker, staying as a customer for life. Time is ticking. I don't know how much longer we have. So listen carefully, pay attention, and watch this video to the very end. In the following banned presentation, you'll be shocked when you discover the identity of this primitive calorie-burning switch, the science-backed root cause of your belly fat. That's nothing to do with genetics, hormones, toxins, your gut, or anything else they made you believe. And are the exact reason why some people are slim from birth, eat what they want, and still look great in a bathing suit. While you eat like a rabbit, working out all day and struggle to lose a single pound. You'll be amazed when you discover this Alpine hack that awakens this calorie-burning switch, and the exact step-by-step breakdown so you can do it yourself right away at home. You'll be outraged when you hear 2 of the biggest weight loss mistakes, done by millions each day, that are supposed to make you thinner, but instead slow your metabolism, increase cravings, and clog arteries every time you do them. Plus, I'll share all the studies from top universities that back up everything I'm saying about how and why this works. All of that, plus a few hidden surprises along the way, inside this video that I can't wait for you to see. It's time to break free from the prison of fat once and for all. The time is now. Are you ready? Hey, as mentioned, I'm Zach Miller. I'm no professor, nutritionist, or fitness influencer here to confuse you with scientific jargon. I'm a 49-year-old high school teacher and live with my beautiful wife, Sarah, and our 3 kids in Jacksboro, Texas. Just earlier this year, a vicious tornado tore our town apart, causing huge damage to our school and leaving many injured. We quickly made it to the storm shelter just in time, but it was heartbreaking to watch. I tell you this because I know what it's like to lose control. Just like a normal day can switch to a very deadly situation fast, so can your body. And that's what happened to Sarah and me, and you too. Our story will likely sound familiar. We met in our 20s, madly in love and not a care in the world. Slim, athletic, and taking our health for granted. Then, at 25 years old, Sarah gave birth to our first child, Lodi. With 22 pounds of pregnancy fat, she did what she always did. Cut some carbs, did some Zumba classes, and just like that, it was gone. 2 years later, our next child, Logan, was born. Now, 28 pounds heavier, she did the same, and the extra weight was gone. But 8 years later, our third child, Alex, was born. And after eating for 2 for 9 months, Sarah was 49 pounds overweight. Our doctor warned that her high blood sugar and fat around her belly and organs was suffocating her heart. She had to lose the 49 pounds or risk a heart attack or stroke at any second. Easy, she thought. But at 35 years old, something was different. Everything that had worked before stopped working completely. The pregnancy fat would not budge, and she struggled to lose just 5 pounds over the course of the next years. We tried everything: keto, Atkins, paleo, vegan, detoxes. We spent thousands on Weight Watchers, Jenny Craig, and Nutrisystem. Heck, we even bought a Peloton bike. But that just made her knee pain worse. Sure, with every new miracle diet or workout, she lost a pound or 2 and felt hope and excitement that she was finally on the right track. But they were impossible to stick to. And by day 4 or 5, her cravings for Krispy Kremes and Ben & Jerry's overpowered her. Old habits kicked in and she'd fail, filling her with regret for letting herself down and overwhelmed with guilt.
You can watch the full video by clicking the link in the description.